This lesson 4.4, we're dealing mostly with mortgages, and we can use Excel as we have before in calculating these mortgage amounts. Ron and Patty Satin borrowed $343,000 in an amortized monthly loan for 15 years at 6.75% to purchase their new home. What is the amount of each payment? We can use Excel just as we have been before. We're looking for PMT. When we do, we would say the rate is 0.0675 monthly for 15 years times 12 monthlies. Right now, the loan is for $343,000. We're going to run the whole thing out, and so each payment is going to be $3,035.24. The other way you can do these problems is using a different function in Excel that has to do with an amortization table. What you can do is go to File, New, and one of the choices is, I gotta get this so that you can see it, Sample Templates, and we're looking for Amortization, Loan Amortization, Create. Because when we do, it's pretty easy to do now. The loan amount is $303,000. The annual interest rate is 0.0655, and there are 12 payments in a year. Oops, I'm sorry, loan period in years is 20. 12 payments in a year. The only thing I don't like about this is that you have to put in a date to start. I don't know. I'm just going to put in a date. And it does allow you to make extra payments. But when you get done, it calculates each payment along the way, which I think is kind of cool. And it tells you not only how much each payment is, but also how much total interest you would pay over the course of the loan. And so the, oh, come on now. Can we just delete that? No. Okay, the amount of each payment is $2,268.01. And if they ask you a question such as they do here, determine the monthly payment. I guess they don't ever ask us what is the total amount of interest. But if they did, notice that in this case, you pay $241,000 in interest, and the house only costs $303,000. So you pay almost as much as the house cost in interest. Kind of interesting. So you can do the rest of these amortization tables, and they work pretty much the same way in each case. The other thing that you can do is you can calculate escrow, and you don't need Excel to do that. She decides to get a 15-year loan. The lender requires an escrow account for payment of property taxes and insurance. Property taxes are $3,930 a year, and insurance is $829.04 a year. So if we add those up, we find $3,930.55, and insurance is $829.04. We find a total of $4,759.59. If we divide that by 12, we get how much each monthly payment is, and we find it is $396.63. So that's how you calculate escrow and amortization tables.